As you, g'day again to my subscribers and to people who just come over and see what bare-chested V-Rant is. I'm bare-chested, and this is a V-Rant or video rant. This topic is towards Channel 7 and their racist portrayal of Indian people as villains. I take full and unequivocally feel I take full I am fully shocked though, as you can see, caramelized golden Aussie brown. My backgrounds are of Scottish and of Indian descent. Let's look at the latter nation, Indian. Yes, white people can be Indian. And from what I've seen on the TV show My Kitchen Rules, it is blatantly clear that Channel 7 does not care. They do not care about ethnic people or people of ethnic origins. I personally have chosen not to watch their allegedly most popular TV shows due to the fact that when they get like someone of an have like someone with a slight ethnic background to them, they're either A, killed off, B, moved on, C, C, all of the above, with them being written off the script. I do remember back in the 90s there was a woman of dark-skinned origin and she was well and truly not a Caucasian or a white woman. But this young lady wanted to do something else, and guess what? They didn't just write her out by saying, "Oh, we'll give you a farewell that the fans could see you going into the sunset, doing something more spectacular in a different location," and that. No, they killed her off. It shocked me back in the 1990s to see that. But now, with the kitchen rules, you just set fire to the wrong freight train, buckos. Let me tell you this. No amount of Alf Stewartisms that you want to throw around. Oh, there, shake the old sauce bottle, love. And no matter of how many Aussie slangs that you want to throw into the mix, you guys are pathetic. From the very top, from all the way from the CEO down to the actors and people who put these shows together, you all are completely pathetic for allowing this white Australian policy bullshit to keep on going as what you have done throughout the years. And now, with you portraying these women of Eastern Asian or Southeastern Asian origins, it is no different than the controversial, harsh racist stereotypes from the Eureka era and the holding back from Asian prospectors with the gold rush back in the 1800s. You are no better than the people who painted the slant like the slant like a slanty-eyed octopus. I mean to say that all Asian people, when they come over here, they are in to grab and grab and grab and grab and grab and grab and grab everything that they lay their eyes on. Also, you are as bad like the white Australia policy. People like my father, who did come from such a location as India, he had to work twice as hard to get at least a little bit somewhere in his life. In that time, in the late 1960s, his father had to work twice, if not 3 times as hard as that, to get some sort of respect. But you know, what does Channel 7 think about that? Channel 7, they would think, oh, the White Australia policy was a good idea. We shall continue it. We shall have Caucasian heroes and everything. You know what? That's more than pathetic. That's downright cruel. That's downright mean. That is downright insulting to anyone who wants to make it in Australia, who has grown up here, maybe a first, second, third, fourth or fifth generation Australian, who happen to have these rich cultural backgrounds, more richer and more noteworthy than Australia. And what have we brought to the mix? Sporting criminals? And yes, I am painting all of Australian sports as drug cheats and as very much low down, disgusting scum. One brush. How you like them apples? Guessing you don't like it, eh? Well, these young ladies, the Indian and the Bangladeshi background ladies, they deserve more of a chance. They come from, as I said, they come from the beautiful culture of the southwestern Asian area, with beautiful curries that from like Goa, and beautiful rich sweet things, something you would find in Kolkata. And I'm depicting Indian places, but Kolkata is closer to Bangladesh than Goa, so I throw that into the mix. And you know, with the beautiful smell of the basmati rice, far better than that glop. Than that so-called cooked rice from these Caucasian people. It's either A, undercooked, or B, it's like porridge. See? Even burnt. Now, why wasn't that sort of team kicked off? Oh, look! Yes, they were this. You know what? Seeing Channel seeing these things on Channel 7 programming and learning about these things. Channel 7 makes me sick to be my own skin color. Makes me sick to my stomach. Honestly, makes me feel sick. I know quite a lot of famous people would be saying, not famous people, but people say, "Oh, you're white, you can do anything." I might have the gender, I might have the skin color going for me, but I know for a fact, if I cook anything from my cultural divert background within a confined area of Channel 7, to whom don't care about, to whom had a newsworthy broadcast on their doorstep of the Sydney studios, Middle Eastern Christians protesting about the treatment of Christian brothers and sisters in the Middle East. Let me see. Here is the news. Here is a silver platter. There. It was served brilliantly. Steaming fresh, hot news. But did they want to get their little bitty? They didn't want to wash their itty bitty hands. They want to keep their hands dirty. It took a real station with real balls and real courage like SBS to do these things. But I digress. From what I've seen from Channel 7 programming, is nothing more than white Australia, Gold Rush, slash Gold Rush era, Southeast Asian and Chinese slash Japanese racist propaganda. Seven is supposed to be a beautiful number. Put three of them together and you got the holy number. But 7 when it comes to television, for me now, no way. Channel 7 Australia is nothing more than scum. They're un-Australian, uncaring, filthy, disgusting, repulsive, decrepit, grotesque scum who do not deserve the right to be anywhere in the media, be it in writing for soaps, telling of the news, or even these reality TV shows. But when I've seen it a bit more in depth, and you have that preponderancy to allow for cyberbullying from Caucasian people who are hiding behind let's say a computer, saying you Spice Girls do not deserve to win, you Spice Girls are scum, you Spice Girls are this and that and the other. I'm not laughing at the Spice Girls and their misfortune, nor am I laughing at these Southeast Asian women for them doing their best. I honestly God, I want them to win. I want them to annihilate the competition. When I say annihilate, I would want to have them to hear people say that these Caucasian teams went home crying like little schoolgirls not getting their way. And Unfortunately, I will no longer be watching Castle on Channel 7. I shall wait to watch it on DVD format due to the fact of Channel 7 and their racist agendas. And I will be watching Bones, but Bones will be on Fox 8. In other words, Channel 7 has truly lost me as a viewer. And the subsequent channels after following that are the 7.2 and 7 Mate channels as well. For I am sick of all these backwards racist propaganda that Channel 7 wants to spew out to the Australian viewing audience. And with that being said, to be honest with you, I do not have a cheerful thing to wish Channel 7. I do not have a shred of well wishing at all. You know, which is sad for me in this current state where I actually want to help people out. So, in closing, goodbye Channel 7. For I shall never, ever watch one of your shows again.